bike. Back it up, you are at us. Balance funny bike, don't drop out.
Guys, so this is a basic daytime look that I have on right now, and I'm just gonna show you how to turn it into a quick brown smoky eye for like dinner. I don't believe I did a brown smoky eye tutorial. I hope I didn't. I don't think I did. But as you can see, I have a basic look on my eyes right now. Pretty natural, like really natural. And I'll actually do a talk through tutorial. I won't even show you this because it's a basic face routine, basic eyebrows. I just did my eyebrows a while ago. But yeah, it's a basic thing like that, and it's not much eyeliner, not much makeup at all. So I'm just gonna go, let's say, right into like the actual tutorial for something broken here. Shit. Oh no. Nothing good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go into the basic main tutorial. I'm gonna use mainly my 252 Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette by Coastal Scents. Love it. And this happens to be my favorite what you call it, tray. The first thing that I'm gonna use is actually I'm gonna mix two colors together. I'm gonna mix this color, which is that pumpkin color, and I'm actually gonna mix it with this color right below it. So yeah, those two colors. Always mix them anyway. By the way, did I ever mention a negative about this palette? It has no mirror in there at all. So, and I remember the last tutorial that I did, I was using my naked palette and I totally blocked you guys out from it. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we're gonna just take a little bit of each. It kind of will resemble Texture by MAC. So if you have Texture, then you can use that. All you're gonna do is just go. I'm gonna do one lid and then fast forward to the next. I do have an eyeliner already, not a big deal. So if you're darker than I am, this will still look really nice. And if you're lighter than I am, it still will look really nice. Okay, right, there you go. That's how it looks first. And it looks really good when light hits it. So don't even worry. Now after that, I'm gonna take this brush, which is by Coastal Scents, doesn't really matter. Taking that same tray and that shimmery brown right beside that shimmery gold. I'm gonna take that. Knock off the excess because these do have a lot of fallout, so you want to really avoid that, especially because you have on a foundation already. Now I do have some other colors in my case already, but that doesn't matter. So I don't know about you guys, but I like the brown. You see how smoky that is already just by adding that. Now going back with that same tray, we're gonna go in with this brown right here, that dark brown. It's almost like, is it corduroy by MAC or mystery? I think it's a darker brown, so I think it's mystery. I'm gonna put that right. I'm gonna build that up right in this crease right there, right on that outer V. You see that? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take from the same tray. We're gonna take a little bit of this color right here. So that's four down from that. A lot of shimmer. On my work computer. Yeah, so you take some of that, and I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of this gold on the side right there. I hope you guys like are seeing what I'm using and it's not too big. Yeah. And I'm just gonna mix more of the dark color in there just because I really like that brown for some reason. So I was looking on and I'm just gonna put that right between where that dark brown meets and where the color that looks like texture looks. Just to add a little bit of dimension. Then I'm gonna take out this one. Yes, we are. And we're actually, oh, somebody sent me a WhatsApp. And we're gonna go in with this white gold color, which if you remember in my earlier videos, I used to use this mica, which I still have in my kit. I use this gold mica, um, named Paradise Gold Interference. I still use it. This seems to be the eyeshadow for it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a little bit of it. Oh, where is it? Anyway, I'm gonna right in the inner corner, just in the inner corner, not big. Now, because this is a brown smoky eye, you want to do something gold tone, but more of a yellowy. A gold like this, not like a really shimmery gold. Let me show you what you don't want to use. You don't want to use like the gold like using the texture kind of color already. Because I mean you used it already, you understand? If you think you've lost a little bit of that pumpkin color on the lid, put only the pumpkin color back because there's enough gold to send around. You understand? So this is, and by the way, this is only a version of me doing this. I have so many versions of a brown smoky eye, I swear. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's enough for that part. I shit, I have a lot of stuff mixed up. Anyway, I'm just going in with a Real Techniques brush, going in with that pumpkin color, and I'm gonna blend out this brown right here at the top. I always do that. I always use this color. It's just really warm and nice, and it's great for blending, especially for people with warmer skin tones like mine. And I'm just going to use a color that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, and it's peach. I prefer this over like brulee and stuff. I think the brulee is too white. This is more like me. I like it. So I might even purchase this as a single eyeshadow that goes up into offering nowadays. Alright, so yeah. And it's like I'm adding more eyeshadows over it, but it's okay because the other look was so natural that you could do that. And you can adjust it to how you want it. You don't have to go as high. You don't have to do anything like you don't have to do it exactly like me. You can use the same colors and do it your own way. You understand? You can warm it up more. Now, if you want to be a little bit more daring and not necessarily daring, but if you just want to get a little bit darker, which some people want to dark out, not that crease, especially if you're going to dinner. Some people might not want to. This is a goldish blackish color. I'm gonna use an interesting color, but I'm gonna mix it. It's in the third this tray with all the cool colors, and you have like a matte black here and a goldish black that looks almost green. I'm gonna take a little bit of both, and I'm gonna just blend that on my hand there because it can get crazy. I'm just going to go in a little bit, and that's it. You see how little I did a while ago? That's how little I'm going to do. And you're gonna wonder what I'm gonna do as my liner. I'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay, beautiful people. So before I do everything else, this is the completed eyes. And let me tell you what I did for the eyes. And by the way, this is just subtle changes. Honestly, it really is. The only thing I did different was I use this right here on top and halfway around the eye. And then I smudged it out with Dark Horse from Urban Decay on the lid. So right there, and I kind of feathered it into the outer crease. Of course, I did. And then I just added a little one more coat of Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express, the waterproof one, in Blackest Black, I believe it is. Cannot read that right now. Yeah, which I already had on already. Love this stuff. And then I just cleaned up whatever mess came with the concealer, and I set the concealer. So I'm just gonna do the face, and all I'm gonna do is just bronze the face. Okay. So I'm just using my bronzer, but you can use any bronzer at all. As I said, I didn't even ask specifically for this bronzer. I'm very thankful for it, but as in you can use any bronzer. You understand? Because I really love my Wet n Wild bronzer too, but I don't even know if they make them anymore. Then I go with my 10-piece blush palette. It's now 9. Yeah, and I'm going with that bright pink. Literally just one touch. Go like that. And using one touch of the peach right there. You go right there and right there. And you're good to go. Now you might be like, what about lipstick? Da, 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 da. You can do really tinted lipstick when it comes to brown eyes. It's so warm. Apply on your chapstick. It's so warm that you can do anything. You can go with a light gloss, a light pink gloss. Like this is I just got this from a store down here. Yeah, this was like their Christmas present or something. Then you should try it. Anybody who lives in Jamaica, South Avenue, it's near Grandeur. And you try this South Avenue Plaza, 7th Avenue Plaza. Sorry. I mean, this was like I got this in a costume thingy, like from the Halloween store. It's a little bit of purple that just goes on top of that glass. Just go with something fun. I think pinks would be your best bet, and a little bit of purples, raspberries. Those are your best bets because right now this color is really cute, and I like it. So let's just show you one last time. And it's really fun. It goes really great, and it's great for a first dinner, first date. That's a dinner date, movies and stuff. I mean, you still look nice, but it's still a little dressed up and what you did in the day. So it's up to you. So I hope you enjoyed this. Happy New Year, guys. I forgot that I didn't say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And I'm looking forward to a great New Year. This is day 4, and I'm making my first video, and I'm going to post it today. So I'm really excited about that. So I hope it's a great year, and I hope that it's a productive year and a more video pumping year. If you get what I'm saying, I hope I'm more inspired nowadays to do stuff and to help you guys just become better artists or just inspire you or give you ideas, whatever. Just like what I watch YouTube for, because I love YouTube. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this look. Happy New Year.
When me and you go lock off, good body girl. Open up your heart for the love, yeah. What a